money, so I don't have a donut or this fancy coffee. I do have stuff I could make in the house, but I do not have a fancy donut or a fancy coffee. No donut, no coffee for this era. Meow. So TikTok did finally get banned last night, as they had been threatening. I don't really use TikTok, so I'm not trying to sound superior or anything. I just don't really use it. I have it. Sometimes I'll flip through it while I'm drinking my coffee in the morning or something, but like, it doesn't really matter to me. I prefer long form content, both to watch and to make, so I don't know. I have lots of thoughts, but they're all very dramatic, so I'll keep them to myself. Long story short, I just don't care that much. I'm sorry if you're upset, and I'm sorry if you miss TikTok, and I hope that there's a solution that makes everybody happy soon, but let's face it, this is the internet. Nobody's happy. Well, my hair is wet. I'm not greasy. I didn't wash it, but it got wet when I was washing the rest of me. My video is uploading. I made a thumbnail. It's really hard to put into words what someone means to you, especially when that someone isn't someone you even knew personally, so you can't like use personal stories to do it, and like, it's very strange. It's a very odd feeling to feel super upset about someone I don't know being gone, like personally upset. It's interesting. The cat is headbutting my fucking camera, so you think so? She's having a hard time too. I don't know. She's a bigger fan of Cronenberg, so she's okay right now. But you know. But what are you doing though? Why are you like you are? Sweet baby. You don't really show up on stream very much, because she's a scaredy cat. She's a sweet baby, though. Well, it's 10:15 on Monday morning. I don't work today because it's a holiday. So I haven't started writing yet. I may do, I don't know. Today's a 2200 day again. I don't know. We'll see how it feels when I sit down with it. There's also a 20-minute, 10? I don't know. There's a meditation thing for David Lynch at 2 o'clock my time, because he was into transcendental meditation, and today is his birthday. He would have been 79, so I will be participating in that, and that's about it. I don't know. I'm still doing a little bit of processing. The loss of, like, a creative hero, I guess that's how I put it, in my previous video stuff. It's like, he's not necessarily an idol, because I don't want to be David Lynch, but the way he always spoke about creativity and the creative mind and all that really spoke to me. I don't really talk about that stuff a whole lot because it feels almost supernatural in a way. And as many of you know, I don't believe in the supernatural. So it feels weird. Yeah. So I will get to my writing at some point here. I'm back. It's 10 after 11. I did my 20 minutes. I did more than 200. I'll put on screen what I do because I don't know if I'm going to do more or not. I might. Yeah, so I got some time to chill. And I'm either going to chill or write or do both or something. Well, my husband fights with the insurance company because they turned us off for no reason because they're crazy. I'm thinking about David Lynch and some of the worlds that he let us go experience with him. And like, how lucky we were. Hello! It's a few minutes before 5. I am just getting wound down. I actually came home early because it's like fucking freezing out. Travis and I watched the Borderlands movie, and neither of us played the game, so it's not like I was terribly invested in the story based on the game or something. I wasn't angry that I watched it, but I wouldn't spend the time again. The short version without like a whole lot of context is there was a voiceover that came and went and then came again, and I find voiceover to be typically overbearing, and then there was one of those they save the day when they're stuck plot twists where somebody suddenly has a bunch of powers they didn't have, and that's how they save the day. Well, if you never gave them powers and they don't have to work within those powers, and we didn't, like, that bothers me. I don't mind like a honing of a power, or I finally got it to work or whatever, but like for it to just appear at that point, weird. There was a Chekhov's dragon. Like, there was a scene where they're traveling and it pulls back and a dragon, like, swoops down and picks up an animal and starts eating it. And I never saw that dragon again. I was really hoping the dragon would appear again. Maybe I missed it. I might have dozed off. I don't know. At any rate, it wasn't great. So yeah, if you're thinking about watching it, and you think you might think you wasted your time, you might. Anyway, I do have to do my 20 minutes, but I'm getting there. It's so cold that, like, even with my heat on, I'm freezing, and, like, my toes are cold. So I've been trying to, like, focus on something that isn't my frozen toes. Hopefully I can write once my toes are no longer frozen. Maybe it was the cold. Maybe it was the fascism. I really wasn't feeling like writing today. I got my 290. Whatever. I'll take it. It's 9:15. It is time for me to lay down because I get up at like 5:30 in the morning. So but the reason I have to get up so early is because I have money for Dunkin'. I love coffee. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday, and I am trying to like sort myself out. I got this big ass coat on, and it's like all poof. It's like a whole thing. I was just thinking about this book series that I read when I was a kid. I don't know if anyone else read them. They were called the Boxcar Children. I think other people read them. I always found them so creepy and weird. And like the idea of these kids living out by themselves in a boxcar and just like pretending that everything's boss when obviously your children living in a boxcar, so things aren't going well. Yeah, I really liked those. I don't know, am I the only one who read those? Did you guys read those? Is that inside the world of things that you had engaged with as a child? I am very tired today. I don't know why. I must not have slept well. I'm sure it was because it was still cold last night, and like it was the kind of cold where your house can't catch up. So like my toes were frozen and they wouldn't thaw, and it was a whole thing. I am ready to be a millionaire. So if anyone is looking to pass out $1 million, I am waiting for mine, and I would really like it. So send it this way. I'm losing my marbles, my marbles, my marbles. They gone. So it's Monday, it's 5:30. I had to run to the weedery after work, so it took me a long time to get home because it was snowing. So I am home now, and I do have to do my writing still. I watched the new trailer for season 3 of Yellow Jackets. If you guys don't watch it, it's real dark, but I like it a lot. So I'm pretty excited about that. That comes out on Valentine's Day, which is also my half-anniversary, which is the halfway point of my anniversary, which we started making a bigger deal because our anniversary is always a shit show. Anyway, that's beside the point. I don't know. I'm in a mood today. I feel very agitated. It's probably from driving in this, like in the snow, and people drive like idiots and like just nonsense and shenanigans and whatnot. I got writing to do. So I went and took a bath, and I'm just not feeling writing tonight. Maybe I need to take a night off? Like, would one night a week make sense? I think it would. You know, like, especially because I do the extra writing on Saturday. So, like, I think maybe taking a night off a week isn't terrible. And I had a long day at work today. And then I drove and stressed myself out. And so maybe I won't worry too much about tonight. I don't know. It's only 7:30. I could change my mind. But for right now... Hey, so I put my contacts in, so I'm not crying, just so you guys know. But, I dreamed last night that I was sick, and then I woke up with, like, this spot under my eye, which looks a lot like petechiae eye, which I get when I vomit. And I didn't throw up, like, I'd know that, because, you know, I'd know if I threw up in my bed. But I wonder if I heaved, or if I rubbed my eye. Either way, I woke up with it, and it wasn't there when I went to bed. It's very weird. And I also came into contact with mushrooms at some point yesterday, because my face exploded. So, it's been a obnoxious couple, I don't know, 24 hours, something. I'll be alright. I had to take I had to take my boss's dog to the groomer. So, the dogs are at the groomer, and I am waiting for them to be done, and then I will run them home, and then I will go to work and do my actual paperwork shit. So when I went to my boss's house to get the dogs, I walked up to the door, and I unlocked the door like a normal person does. And I stepped in the house, and somehow my foot slid under, like, the door jamb, and it stole my shoe. And I've got my shoe back now, but I can't stop thinking about how ridiculous it was that I just walked in my boss's house and it stole my shoe. What am I missing? Why am I the only person who doesn't care about Onyx Storm? What the fuck is Onyx Storm? What the fuck is that? It's romance, right? Is it romance? Is that why I don't know what the fuck it is? Because, like, I've never well, yes, I have. I haven't seen everybody deep throat a book like this since Twilight. And I didn't get that either. So I'm sitting at a park waiting for my boss's dogs to be done. And there's a lady sitting, I don't know, it's like 8 spaces away maybe. And like every third time I look over there, she's just mean mugging me. Which I might not be able to notice, except she has these horrifyingly reflective sunglasses. So like, she's flashing me while she's doing it, like with the sun. So I can't not notice when she does it. But it's a public park, lady, so I'm gonna need you to simmer down now. Good morning, friends. It is a Friday morning. I am on my way into work. I did get some words written last night. I think I got 300 and something or some shit. I don't know. I'm sure I put it on screen because I've been trying real hard to do that stuff. I'm on my way to work. My boss is ill, so I've got a whole bunch of like addressing the ill boss stuff to do, and then I will just be doing like paperwork and answering phones for the rest of the day, which is pretty mellow. And we close at noon, so I will be going home at noon because the boss isn't going to need me if she's at home. Yeah, so I have one eczema dot on my finger that popped open because it was so itchy, and now it just keeps getting infected over and over again. So every morning I wake up and it's like a giant infected bulbous thing, and I fucking hate it, and it's disgusting, and I wish it would stop, but honestly, I can't take itching. Itching is intolerable to me, so I would rather have an infection in my finger than have to itch a little bit later, and that's probably not normal. That's probably not how normal people feel. Okay, guy, but we're getting on the highway and you're going 25. Do you see why that's an issue? I am here. It is daytime. I'm doing the thing, and I'm being stabbed by my fucking wrist bracelets. Stuck inside my fucking sweater. It's stabbing me. I can't. It's stabbing me. It's terrible. Okay. It was awful. That was very sharp, and I had it stabbing me for the last 5 minutes, and I tried not to talk about it. Well, it is Friday afternoon. It's probably 2 or 3. I don't know, because my computer's restarting because it had an update. Anyway, haven't written yet. I watched the Section 31 Star Trek movie. I will not comment. I enjoyed it. Nobody else did. That's all I got. I do need to do my writing. I just haven't gotten there yet. I might bathe first, because, like, my hair is itchy. I didn't wash my hair yesterday, and it feels a little itchy today, so maybe I'll go bathe before I write and get ready for stream and whatnot. And I think Haley and Fairy Law had their plans tonight, so I'm not sure what I'm playing. We'll see. Well, we had kind of a rocky start. I immediately got a splinter in the bottom of my foot at the beginning of stream. Dana had a little bit of problem with her cat being see you next Tuesday, but we have like a little over 3.5 minutes left of this sprint. I've already broken my words for the day, but you know, we'll do like 3 or 4 sprints, so it'll be all good. If you missed the stream, there will be a live replay thing over on Dana's YouTube. I don't know. I think you have to be a subscriber on my Twitch to be able to watch my old VODs. But yep. All right, so I'm about to clean out my computer, but here's the part where the shame starts. I don't know if you guys can see this. It is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Holy shit. Gross. Well, I'm on the floor, but there was a french fry under my computer. So it's clean inside now. Can't really see because all you're seeing is a reflection of my big dumb ass. More accustomed to telling... Nope, nothing I do is going to help. It's cleaner though. I promise it's cleaner. That's what I took out from under it and inside of it. And then, you know, just like the general mess that fell everywhere around us. That's what was inside of and under my computer, between the cats and the smoke. You know, we burn incense, I smoke. Like, yeah, so gross. Fire. I'm editing a content warning video while I'm watching it. It's done, basically. I just gotta make sure nothing goes crazy. Then I'm gonna upload it and finish a couple other uploads on my gaming channel. And then...
Wrong way, sir. I
don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been productive thus far all day, and it's 2 o'clock, so we'll see. Maybe I'll keep going. Well, it's Sunday morning. It's time for me to start working on my video. It's like 9 o'clock. Travis went to get me coffee at the Dunkin' because... holy Moses! I decided last night I needed Dunkin' coffee today. The splinter I got in my foot at the beginning of stream yesterday is terrible. It hurts so bad. I'm sure it'll be better in a couple days, but you know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go work on my video and write some words and write some video and work some words and whatever. I'll be back next week. I also have my Twitch VODs going up on my channel. They're just gonna go into a playlist. I'll probably leave them listed for a couple weeks and then unlist them and then just leave the playlist as public. I don't imagine a whole lot of people are going to watch them because they're old writing sprints. So, anyway, Zug says hi.